Yo. Well, early money. Just had to drop the kids off to the bus stop, waiting for the other one to come. But let's start the video the way we always start a video, right? And y'all know the best team in the world. We don't give a damn though. That last loss we had, man. That's the man. If Coach Belichick wasn't the best coach, I would say he need to. Actually, I can't even blame the coach on that shit. It was just the players that doing some dumb ass shit, some stupid ass, dumb ass shit. Like that's all I seen it was. But anyway, man, let's start the video where we always started, man. This still the best team though. Anyway, welcome to Eugene Real Talk TV, where we keep it real. Ain't nothing fake around here. You may like me for some shit I said. You may hate me for some shit I said. Some people just don't give a damn. Hey, either way, that's life. But hey, like the video, comment if you're new, subscribe if you want to. We don't force people around here. This is not any other channel where they say, oh, like the video, subscribe, do this, no, do it out of your will. That's what we do around here. It's like, if you're gonna do it off your will, because I would appreciate that. I don't like people just doing stuff that's not, no, I just don't like that. But if you do that, I appreciate it. I love that. But you know how it is around here. Yeah, I gotta drink some water, man. Yeah, we gotta keep doing shit in real around here, you know. And we getting into 2023, so we gotta stop faking to one another. And that's all my shit about. It's like ain't no faking around here. I tell you how it is. If a black person fucking up, a white person fucking up, Asian person fucking up, or this person fucking up, I'll say they fucking up. If they're doing good, I'll say they're doing good. If they used to fucked up and start doing good, I'm gonna tell you, yeah, this motherfucker used to fucked up. Now he's starting to change his shit around. Hey, ain't nobody perfect. Everybody can make mistake and come and bounce back. Trust me, I did that shit a lot. I still do it. I still make mistake and bounce back. My shit ain't no damn mistake though. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. My shit ain't no damn mistake because I always think about shit before I do it. I always think about shit before I do it. So if I'm saying I'm gonna punch you, trust me, I already been thinking about this nigga crossing me. I'm gonna punch the shit out of him the next time he cross me. If that been playing like a weeks ago or months ago, so you gonna know, like you really gonna know, like dude, if you ever cross me again, I swear I'm gonna punch you. It's like I'm gonna just let you know, so me and you can know, like hey. We wet ground we stand on. So when you cross me next time, you can know what's coming. I don't like sneaking or I don't like sneaky people, nothing like that. I just don't like that. No, I don't like that. That's the type of shit. It's not good. Sneaking people and shit. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. But let's get to what we here for, man. You know what it is. Hey, shout out to the brother Officer Tatum. You know, I follow him, watch his shit. And I was watching his shit yesterday. And I seen some shit on there that it was kind of ridiculous, disturbing. Because we black people, we need to start doing shit the right way. We need to start doing shit in front of people if we don't want them to do it too. It's like, if you don't want people to stop to do some stuff, stop doing it in front of them, because the same way it feel offensive to you when they do it, it feel offensive to them when you doing it in front of their face too. I always like to do that. That's why when I call black and white the same shit. I don't care. We all human beings. So if I'm gonna call a black person this word, you damn sure I'm calling a white person this word too. I don't care. Because it's like y'all make it like a skin color and a like race. No, it's behavior. Basically, it's behavior wise. Because now it's like, let's get. I don't want to start talking about this shit before I replay the audio, because I took an audio for his stuff, just the story, and I wanted people to hear this shit, because this shit was confusing and disturbing to me. When I was like, dude, are they for real? They just did this shit? Like, They literally just did this shit and get mad on it. Well, let's listen to this story, okay? Fair use, YouTube. I'm just playing the audio. Fair use. This is an audio from Officer Tatum Page. And y'all go support that brother, man. He get shit. You know he already got a lot of motherfuckers, but everybody need to go there and go watch that brother and listen to some shit he said. And let's play this audio. It's from a teacher and some students in a high school. And I don't want to tell you what all happened. I just want you to listen to it. Listen to this stuff, and I'm going to tell y'all how I feel. And you can tell me how you feel by leaving your comment or in the stuff. You know me. You leave your comment, I'm going to respond to your comment. Either good or bad, I'm going to respond to your comment. Just don't put no cursing shit in your stuff, because I'm the type of person, if you come up to me with the energy, I'm going to match you with that same energy. Only if you're a woman, then it ain't going to be no cursing back at you. It would just be a soft-ass way of talking back to you. But in that way, man, let's play this audio, okay? Fair use, YouTube. Yeah, yo. So fair use, yo. I had to pause the video for a minute because I was getting a call, and I had to drop this to his bus stop too. Well, I'm just sitting here waiting for his bus to come. But fair use, YouTube. I'm just playing the audio. Let's listen to this stuff, okay? Let's listen to this.
And disappointed parents. She joins us live from where those protests happened. Tori, a lot of these students say they feel like the teacher did more justifying than he did apologizing.
Yeah, Alan, the students we heard from say that the teacher spoke more about what happened and showed very little remorse.
He directed it to two students, not directly calling them the N-word, but just telling them not to say it. This caused a lot of people.
That's one point. I want you to pick that up, what she just said. They're mad at the teacher for saying the N-word. But listen to what she just said. He directed that N-word to two students. But he ain't just directly calling the N-word, but he telling them to stop saying that in his class. He ain't said stop saying the N-word in his class. He said stop saying nigga in my class. Fair use, YouTube. This is just for education purposes, so some people can know. He said stop saying niggas in my class. Now, listen to what happened afterwards, okay? She's still going on.
To be in shock because we weren't expecting him to say the actual word, and he said it multiple times.
Students at Decatur High School say a teacher, identified by staff members as Mr. Chestnut, was removed from class for one day after using the N-word last week in front of his physics class. He returned to class, and this is how students reacted. Students tonight say Mr. Chestnut needs more diversity training and he should be fired.
Every colored and Asian, Hispanic people were very hurt by him saying it, and they really just wanted something to change, especially because he was suspended once for one day and came back acting natural. He did make himself the victim, and when he apologized, he didn't really even apologize, and we just feel like something should happen.
We reached out to the district. They haven't responded. The school did send out a letter to parents days later saying in part this behavior has no place in a classroom, will not be tolerated, and staff is committed to making DHS an anti-racist school. When Mr. Chestnut returned to school a day later, he addressed students in his 6th period class with this.
It was hard for me to say it. For me, as a middle-aged white man, to say it's a different way. It's almost like it's cool, and it's definitely not. I could have thought of that at the moment and done something different.
He acknowledged students may no longer feel safe returning to his class either.
I got the opportunity to think about how and why I got past the building. Right? It's easy for me to wonder, growing up in this country at the time I did, starting in the past, that I have absorbed some racist nonsense that is still bumping around in my brain.
The reason I'm showing up for class next week is because I have to do a retest. It was...
I'm stopping it right there. I'm stopping it right there, okay? Because let's be real. Stop doing shit in front of people you don't want them to get mad on. Black people. Stop that dumbass shit. You sitting in this man's class and you using the N-word 24/7. He's a white man and he telling you stop using the N-word in my class. But he ain't said stop using the N-word. He said exactly what you saying. And you get mad at him? You don't want him to say it, but you can say it around him. He should be comfortable with what you saying around him. But when he telling you to stop saying that around him, you get mad like he using it the way you think he using it. Because we all hear what she said. He wasn't specifically calling them an N-word. He was telling them to stop using the N-word in his class. And you got some dumbass parents being mad. Instead of you controlling your kids how to speak around people. Being mad. That's the shit we teaching our kids these days? That's the shit you teaching your kids these days? To just stand around anybody and nigga. If you feel comfortable to do that shit around anybody, that person should feel comfortable to do that shit around you too. They should feel comfortable to tell you, say, stop doing that shit around me. If I can't do it, you shouldn't be doing it around me. And this is America, freedom of speech. When the fuck is you control somebody from where they say? But when I came in this country, a white man or white boy could call me a nigga. I get the right to be here. When the cop come, you know what to do? They arrest my bitch ass. Because he just saying the word. It's not nothing. If you feel the words is offensive, we should take that words and stop using it on one another. If we feel that it's offensive to black people, we should stop using the word. Because it's offensive to them too when we're using the words around them. People get mad when they're singing the song, and every song you got nigga. But when they reach to that part, when they already know the song by head, when they reach to that part, they should be automatic able to skip that. It's not, black people don't have to do that. If you're gonna do that, then make a version for them that you take the nigga words from in there, because it's not, you ain't selling your music to only one person. But what did he do wrong? That when the parents and all of them got to get mad, saying he should get fired, he should do this, they should do this to him, do that to him. When he telling your kids, stop saying that and stop saying niggas in my class. Stop saying niggas in my class. He talking to two person specifically. Stop saying niggas in my class. And you want him to get fired for that? What the fuck people getting? What the fuck you guys then raising your kids then on these days? And you got another dumbass kid talking about saying, if I ain't had it, I wasn't gonna go to class. Bitch, if let me have a drink, because I was ready to get mad. I was ready to get mad because you know what? He got his education. He got his education. You think the war nigga was stopping your forefather from doing what the fuck they want to do? Do you think the war's nigga was stopping your forefather from doing what the fuck they want to do? They were calling that nigga and whooping that ass. And they were still moving on in life. They fight to get rid of that war from us, but we still use it on one another, right? But we want the whole war to stop saying, oh, it's offensive to us, it's racist to us. But we can use it, but they can use it. What the fuck is that? White people can be called cracker. We don't yet know. Damn white people calling one of them cracker. Hey, what's up, cracker? Hey, what's up this? Hey, what's up that? No, we don't. We don't hear that. Me, I don't call my brothers then niggas. If I call you niggas, that mean I'm like, If you hear me, nigga, I'm ready being mad at you because you acting like a stupid ass person towards me, and I look at people like that to be stupid as hell because we not supposed to be jumping around calling one another nigga. So when you hear me saying nigga, that means you pissing me the fuck off. That's why I say I call white people nigga. And they be looking at me like, I ain't black. Motherfucker, you acting stupid. I don't look at it as a black, you acting stupid. I call all black people brothers. Hey bro, hey sis. That's me. But when you start getting towards me to piss me off, then you gonna start yelling that, hey nigga, quit that shit. Hey nigga, what the fuck you doing? Because that's how I feel like they think niggas supposed to act. Stupid, retarded. By any means necessary. We not even supposed to be calling one another black, this and that. We all human beings. This shit, color shit don't make no difference. It don't make no fucking difference. And nobody tell me anything different because I'm from the country where the slave was sent at. I'm from the country where it was built by slave. I'm from the country where it was built by slave. When they take the slave them from in the country and they didn't need no more, where they drop them off, I'm from that country, Liberia. And your motherfuckers ain't be doing, it's like, I know history from Africa. I know history how slave became, how this and that. That's why I don't really get mad at people there. I don't get mad at people. If you want to start looking at the root of the problem, you look at us. Because slavery still goes on in Africa. Slavery still goes on in Africa. You got people selling their kids. I grew up around a girl. We were all young. All young. But when she hit that 12 years old, because she was a little bit older than us, but when she hit 12 years old, her parents sold her to her husband. She couldn't even talk to us no more. She couldn't even look us in the face no more. She couldn't even hang out with us no more. But she was a little ass kid. But she was a little ass kid. But she couldn't do none of that shit no more. Because now they look at her as a grown ass person. I learned how America used to go to Africa and trade, go do trade shit. And they watch how we use our own people. So they started trading for us. We started selling our own people to one another, to American people. We literally started selling one another to American people. They was treating in the same exactly way they was treating the American. They was treating in the same exactly where the American was treating it. Please don't jump on the Screech car. I ain't trying to kill no scar this morning. They was treating in the same exact way. So people, it's like, y'all, if we want to get rid of shit, get rid of the whole fucking shit. Don't say you taking the wars from them and still using the fucking wars, but they should get comfortable because we make the war comfortable. But it shouldn't be comfortable to everybody else. It should only be comfortable when we say it. And I understand. It's like I get mad too when a white person called me nigga. But I got white friends and I would say nigga, it don't bother me. Because I know, like, you have more black people than 24/7. You listen to black music 24/7. I only get mad when me and you arguing, and I mean when you mad at me and you calling me nigga and shit, then I look at your nigga words like, hey dude, don't use it. Because you ain't in a good body right now to be using the word nigga. It seems like you using it as a different way for me. And that's just me. But we getting mad when some people get mad when you got white friends who are around you 24/7 and he said the word nigga, they get mad as hell. I'm like, dude, you know this nigga around you 24/7, right? You know you and him, y'all doing shit then together. Y'all doing this and this and that and this together. But when he made a mistake and call, or when he said nigga, you get mad. You get mad. But this teacher, they didn't even say the word. The teacher that didn't even say the word to be offensive to them. He's saying the word like, hey, stop saying that in my class. And the parents then getting mad at him for telling their kid to stop saying the word nigga in his class because he didn't say stop saying the N word in my class. Bitch, you saying nigga. I'ma say nigga. If I'm gonna tell you say stop doing stuff, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you're doing and why exactly I want you to stop. If for one person sitting around me and calling and keep saying cracker, nigga, I don't like that shit. I'm gonna say stop saying cracker, man. What the fuck wrong with you? Why you keep saying cracker? I do that shit when I'm playing games. People sit there in the game calling white person cracker. I'll be like, dude, can you fucking say something else than other calling white people cracker all day? I do that. It's okay for us to do that. But it's not okay when other people other people do it. It's okay for us to say cracker and shit and like that and don't want to nope, we can't be canceled, we can't do this. But it's not okay for them to say we want to kill them, we want to beat them, we want them to lose this, lose that. When he's not saying it in a bad way, but he's telling you to stop saying it. If you don't want to be in school, take your ass home like your dumbass parents. The parents then who ran up there acting dumb as hell. That's why your kids then being out here having kids at 15, 14 and all that dumbass shit. Because you're not raising your fucking kids then right. You making the kids that be parents in the fucking house because your kids get mad, so that means you should get mad. You should be the one to be able to tell that motherfucker, calm the fuck down. If you go to school, you go to school to learn. Cut that dumbass shit up. You don't sit in somebody's class and keep saying nigga, and you know he don't like it. And he tell you, say, stop saying the word in my class. But you can say, you saying it, but when he tell you, say, stop saying that word in my class, you get mad. Oh, I didn't expect it to come for your mouth. What the fuck wrong with y'all? What the fuck wrong with y'all? Meaning I get mad at the dumbass parents. Because that's why we got bunch of dumbass kids then running around here doing bunch of dumbass shit. Don't know how to act. Don't know how to interact with one another. Don't know how to even fucking talk. I tell y'all can see me talk different. Y'all can see me do all this talking and shit like this. That's just me. But when I around people, my whole mood change. I take you around people that know me, and they tell you, when you listen to them, and they're talking about me, and you'll be like, this motherfucker curses here. But they will look at you and tell you, say, he don't curse. He don't curse. He don't say the shit that you'll say, because I know how to carry my fucking self. I was raised like that. I know if I walk out of the motherfucking house doing dumbass shit, you know what's gonna happen to me? My mom ain't gonna be jumping to no school saying, oh, my son, no. She gonna be jumping to the school to whoop the fuck out of me. That's how I came up. I do dumbass shit to the school and teacher get mad. They ain't gonna tell me, say, oh, you doing this. No, they'll beat the fuck out of me in school. That's how we came up in Africa. You doing dumbass shit, your teacher don't try to tell you, say, stop that shit. No, you gonna get your ass whooped. Then your parents probably gonna come to the school and whoop your ass too. Eat from the every fucking body. That's discipline. That's fucking discipline. Learn how to act. Learn how to do stuff. We can do all that nigga shit around one another. It's cool. If that's what people want to do, it's cool. But around everybody else, control how the fuck you do things. Because not everybody cool with the shit you do. The same way we ain't cool with everything that other race and do, they're not cool with everything we do. So we gotta understand, like, if we don't like some stuff and we making them stop it, why the fuck we gotta be doing it around it? But y'all want that teacher to get fired for telling you to stop saying the word nigga in his class. Parents then running up there telling them to get fired. Students then want to file protests in school. They get mad because they took the teacher for in the school one day. School then need to get their fucking shit then together. Stop being soft to this dumbass life that they people that live in this shit. This dumbass, soft-ass life people want to make their kids then live and shit. Stop being soft to that shit. Sometimes you need to tell them to go kick fucking rocks. Because if I was anybody in that school, the principal in that school, I would not suspend that teacher for one fucking day. Any parents who mad or not, take your fucking kids for in the fucking school. Let's make the school good for everybody else who want to be in this fucking school. I don't give a fuck if it's only white people in this fucking school. Let's make it good for the kids who want to be in this school. Like I say, I don't look at color. I don't look at color because I'm from Africa. And we African, we look at black Americans who up here as you're fucking dumb as fuck. All your base, your fucking shit on is racist. Y'all don't want to move forward. Y'all always want to keep that racist shit. Y'all know how many generations y'all fucking up with that racist shit? You got black kids in white school. You got this in this school. You got black kids messing up. You got black and white people having kids now and shit. But y'all still want to be fucking, y'all still want to keep that fucking racist shit moving on and don't move forward. You're creating racist ass people. We literally creating racist ass people in this country because y'all want to make every fucking white people racist. So they're like, what the fuck? I can be, let me just be racist because they look at us like we racist any fucking way. We can't even make a fucking mistake. Like he said, I shouldn't have said it, but I was trying to tell him to do something, and she said, oh, he ain't taking apologies. He ain't really apologize. What the fuck he need to apologize for? He told you I shouldn't have said the word himself. But I was just trying to tell him to stop saying that. We the one come up with saying the N-word for other people to say the N-word, how we say nigga. Get the fuck out of here with that dumbass shit. And all the dumbass parents who taking your dumbass over there, you need to find some other thing to do with your motherfucking time. That means you don't have no motherfucking shit to do with your time, bitch. Or bitch ass father. Get your ass there and go do something with your motherfucking time. And train your kids then how to talk around fucking people. The fuck y'all going up to the school and disturbing everybody else's who ain't got time for your bullshit their education for. If y'all got a fucking problem with it, go to a school meeting. Don't go to the fucking school when it's open, when it's time for school. The fuck wrong with y'all? And for all the dumbass kids in that school who fell offensive to the war, stop using the fucking war in the school then. Then he ain't gonna say it. He ain't gonna try to tell you to stop using the war in his class. Stop using the war in the school then. The fuck wrong y'all? Bro, I know how to be mad around bunch of other race people and be mad at somebody, but don't be using racist ass shit. I know how to do that. Like I said, I know how to change my words. I know how to do shit. I know how to carry myself. I know how to dress around people who like presenting it. I know how to carry myself with other people. I know how to go to different parties. I know how to kick it with different people. And they all look at me like, damn. The fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all want to change every fucking body's life, but don't want to change your fucking life. You raising your kids to come out dumb like you. Fucking dumb as you. Dumbass parents. Going over there being mad. For what? Be mad at your kid first. Before you go start talking about other people like, oh man, he shouldn't have said that. But be mad at your motherfucking kid first. Stop acting like your fucking kids. That's why we got them Bush and they in prison. Bush and them being pregnant and leaving the kids into your doorstep so they can go do the same exact shit they was doing before they get pregnant. You got 15 years old being pregnant these days. You got 14 years old being pregnant these days. And it used to come from rape and shit and like that, but now it don't even have to come from rape no more because they're just being grown as fuck. You got parents that go into the same club with the kids. You got parents that hanging out, kicking their shit with the kids. Oh, is he cute? Oh, he look cute. Bitch, you and your kids not supposed to be looking at the same dude. I seen that shit. I seen dude hitting the mom and the daughter. I seen that shit. But we don't look at our stupidity like we do. We want to control and correct any other people. The fuck wrong with black people, man? Get your shit together. We come in a whole fucking different year. They're fucking up your kids. They in school teaching them all kind of dumbass shit. Teaching them how to be this, how to be that. Y'all can't even say shit about that stuff. Y'all don't see y'all going to school and go and boom rush the schools there and shit like that. I don't see y'all doing that dumbass shit. That's when you're supposed to stand up. Because when I was in school, they wasn't teaching me that. They wasn't teaching me what the fuck is anal, how to what to do with this, what to do with that. They wasn't teaching me none of that. I reached in a certain class. I was in a certain class before I had to start learning about other stuff. The fuck wrong with y'all? They're teaching your kids that bunch of dumbass shit. Y'all ain't getting mad at that, but y'all want to get mad at this teacher. Y'all black, y'all dumb as fuck. Some of y'all, I shouldn't even put everybody in that category. Some of y'all dumb as fuck. And y'all making your kids the dumb as fuck. I thank God. Mine ain't like that. I thank God. She ain't coming up like that. I thank God. Tell God, thank you. She don't look at nobody like that. That racist ass shit. People didn't want to make their kids then come out to believe that, oh, white people racist and all that shit. Take your energy to the right people. People didn't want to, like, they white privilege shit and all that shit. Not all white people get white privilege. I grew up around white people. I grew up around some white dudes. That shit, they did something. They was getting beat up. They were getting their ass beat up the same way I was getting my ass beat up. They was getting arrested, going to jail more than me. And they wasn't getting no. When I went to jail, went to court and all that shit, I didn't get no. I got lesser time than any one of these dudes. Because I knew how to carry myself. I knew when I went to that cohort how to present myself, how to represent myself. Even though I know what I went there for, but I didn't show them that I was that type of person. I showed them it was a mistake I made. But some of y'all want to keep that reputation. Soon y'all pick up something bad. Y'all want to be, let's be. You want to start doing all kind of dumbass shit. So for the parents then who going to that school and being mad, you know who you should get mad at? Get mad at your kids then who you making leave the fucking house and not presenting themselves. Because they're not only disgracing themselves, they're disgracing you. They're not only disgracing themselves, they're disgracing you too. My mom always used to tell me that shit. If you walk out of this house, it's not only you just walking out of this house. It's you, your family, and me. So when you go out there and do anything dumb, it's not only you doing that shit dumb. It's you fucking up your family name. It's you fucking up my name. And you fucking up the way I raise you. Because they look at you that way. They look at me that way. Like, she raising the devil. She raising the this. She raising the that. So she made sure that ain't happening. She made sure that ain't happening. I can always speak my mind. That's why you see me, I talk like that. I talk free. Ain't no sugarcoating shit. If I'm talking about my damn self, I'm talking free. But if I'm in front of other people, I show respect until the respect is not given back to me. That's the only time. I show you respect until the respect is not given back to me. So if you felt offensive for the man saying, stop saying nigga in my class, you could have been like, okay, I'm going to stop saying that word in your class, but can you not use the whole word anymore, please? And he could apologize right in front of your fucking feet. But no, it wasn't okay. You felt like he just did something wrong. Like you didn't do nothing wrong by saying the word in his class. And he don't want you to say in his class. Because she said he didn't say it once. He said it twice. So that means he tell you once, can y'all stop saying nigga in my class? And you kept on going on. And he asked you, can you stop saying nigga in my class? Then you want to get mad at him. The fuck wrong with y'all these days? What the fuck wrong with black people in this country? What the fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all got all these people that fucking your head up, but they're living a life around white people, know how to act around white people. They ain't saying the word nigga around white people. They're not. They're not. So if you don't want people to start doing shit around you, you need to understand, you need to stop doing that shit around them. Because if I have a kid and I don't want my kids to come up being bad, I want to do some shit around my kids for him to see that. Like, for example, I told people, I got back pain, I got this problem, I got that problem. I smoke for that. I smoke for that. I will smoke so I can ease my pain because I don't like fucking pills. I seen people who get on pain pills and don't get off pain pills. The pain pills they put in your own pain pills, your body get adjusted to the fucking first pills they gave you. Now they got to up your dose, and they keep upping your dose, before you not turn into a fucking pop head. I don't want to be like that. No, because my pain is every fucking day. So I don't want to be popping no damn pills every fucking day. I don't smoke around kids. I don't smoke around kids. They won't even see me smoking. They won't even see me smoking. And they know damn well, not to even pick up. If I have a lighter sitting on the table, you know damn well not to even pick up that lighter or talk to me about that lighter. Because I had a girl that I call my sister and shit. Coming up with her son. Love that kid. Used to be around me 24/7. When I want to smoke, I tell him, hey, I'm going to go take care of some business, okay? I'm going to be right back. And he understand that. He don't know what the fuck I'm going to go do. But when he see me, he's like, you going to go take care of some business? Yeah, I'm going to go take care of some business. I'm going to be right back. I left for a couple of weeks. One time when I came back, his dad was around, and all of a sudden the kid already know what weed is, what this is, what cigarette is, playing with lighters and shit. Never used to do that shit around me. Never, for years. Never used to do that shit around me. But his dad did that shit around him. We need to start learning how to control ourselves around our kids. We need to start learning how to react around our kids. We need to start learning how to make our kids understand right from wrong. We need to start learning how to make our kids control their fucking anger. Because that's how they die in these days. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to react with one another. Because you getting mad at the motherfucker for saying the word nigga that your kids then telling your kids to stop saying niggas in my class. And you getting mad at him instead of you getting mad at your kids saying, hey, if you go to school, I send you to school to go learn. You shouldn't be going in there and saying stuff and the teacher telling you says stop saying it and you keep saying it. It's not okay for you to tell your kids that, but it's okay for you to get mad at a grown-ass man for telling your kids, can you stop saying that in my class? You see, most people like get mad at the kids. I don't get mad at only the kids. Yeah, they're dumb as hell because they're taking the dumbass shit from the parents. They're taking the dumbass shit from the parents. You the other, she was going to drop everything and she didn't have a test or something to go do. If you that mad, don't go do his test. Since you mad at he the one giving you the test. Don't go do his test. Since you feel like you mad, go fail your class. What the heck wrong with people in these days, man? What the heck wrong with people in these days? I'm telling you, most Africans from Africa do not like African American up here. Most people do not like African American up here. Because y'all got all this opportunity. You know where motherfuckers then came from? I was in 3 civil war. 3 civil war. Grew up with people then who died before me. Grew up running around dead body, trying to survive. 3 motherfucking civil war. The shit that y'all be watching on TV, I lived that fucking life. And when I come here, I see y'all just killing one another for no fucking reason. You know what happened in Africa when the Civil War over with? Everybody get back together. Them motherfucker that was trying to kill you, you cool with him now. It's like he ain't trying to do shit to you. But up here, y'all killing one another for just saying little things for you. You're killing one another for a street that you don't even own, that your parents have to pay rent for, and when they ain't got no money, they're going to get kicked out. But you killing one another for that block that you don't even own. That your ass gonna be gone from that block if you can't pay your rent. You're killing one another for that. And some of you parents then, you're living through that shit. Instead of controlling your kids, you living through that shit. Some of you losing your fucking places that you get to live because of your fucking kids. But you don't control them. You don't talk to them. You don't tell them nothing to change shit. But y'all always want to change somebody else. Y'all always want to look for racist ass shit so y'all can end your anger on. Instead of taking that energy and work on something. Man, I wish I was y'all. I wish I was some of y'all. Like I said, I got so many parents. That stopped me from doing so many things. I'm not supposed to be doing some of the shit I do, but I still do it any fucking way. Because I don't want to be that useless. I don't want to be that useless. And most of you raising your kids to be useless. You complaining about racist ass shit, but they can go to jail and them motherfuckers can call them bitch ass niggas and all that shit. They wouldn't do shit. They wouldn't do shit. Stop raising your kids then right. Stop raising your damn self then right. And cut all these bullshit ass racist ass shit out. Not every fucking... That's why I be hitting these black news and all these other fucking dumbass niggas then who just be talking about black. They just be talking about racist shit, but don't really point no shit up to black people. You are putting up all the other race, like, oh, you see he being racist to the black man. Oh, you see he doing this. But we see differences. You will see a lady calling cops on a bunch of black people and y'all get mad. But we know when a bunch of black people get together, a bunch of black kids in these days get together, they always want to be a shooting or something going on. That's why I said, call the cops. If they ain't doing nothing, they're going to let them go. They will let them go. But if they out here acting stupid, you see them, call the motherfucking cops. Let motherfucker get mad. That's your right. Let them get mad. That's your right. Black people need to understand shit. We going in the whole fucking new year. And y'all still doing the same dumbass shit. You getting mad on the wrong fucking shit when they're fucking up everything else where you supposed to be getting mad about. But you ain't paying attention to that. You paying attention to the wrong fucking shit. Y'all need to change that fucking ways y'all got, yo. We really need to change that fucking ways we got, man. That ways we got is fucked up. That ways we got is fucked up. Because some of you looking at some white people that living in the fucked up ass neighborhood as you, and you looking at it like they're better than you. You start judging and shit. You start calling it all kind of names. Motherfucker, they living in the same fucked up ass neighborhood as you. They're struggling just like you. What the fuck make you think they're different from you because of skin color? Motherfucker, they ain't choose that. They ain't choose that. They ain't choose that. So cut that bullshit shit out. And let's work together. Let's live together. That's why America can get shit done. You got your president now trying to give Africa billions of dollars to help them. To help the black people, billions of dollars in Africa. He trying to give the continent in Africa billions of dollars to help them. But can't help y'all up here. Can't help us up here. You know $1 billion will do for our whole neighborhood? For every fucking black neighborhood and fix that shit up? Do you know how many $1 billion can do for that? And we still gonna be having money left? But they can do it. They can go to Africa and go do it for them. And I know damn well the money not going there is not going to be doing for nothing there. Because the president, the government in there, they're going to just keep that money. Y'all don't even care about that. Y'all don't even care about that. Y'all need to cut that bullshit out, man. Cut that bullshit out. You can't be running every fucking body's life. We trying to run every fucking body's life, but not our own. Some of you, like I said, I always say, you gonna hit me. Some of you gonna like me. Some of you just don't give a fuck. But shit, we still gotta keep it real with one another. We still gotta tell one another right from wrong. We still gotta tell one another when we fucking up. A white man can be mad at another black man, but still can work with him when it comes to get this shit done. I don't have to fucking kick it with you. I don't have to fucking try to kill you, but we can work together. And when we don't, we just part ways. It don't bother me what you doing, and it shouldn't bother you what I'm doing. But black people don't even try to do. Y'all don't even try to do none of that. You see Mexicans. I be watching some black people that want to. It's like we grew up in houses that you having 8, 9, fucking 10 people in one house, living life. But soon you get some money, you want to jump out and go buy the house in a big ass neighborhood, by your damn self. Then some of y'all turn around and start buying houses all over the fucking place for everybody else. Dumb ass motherfucker. Instead of just buying a big ass house and all of y'all moving that motherfucking house. Shout out to GM, to Boozy and shit. Got all his people in that crib with him. Motherfucker, we got this big ass house. We gonna move in this big ass house. We gonna be together. Mexicans didn't do that. Mexicans didn't do that. They making money. I work with some Mexicans they show me the houses then at home. I like, dude, you got a whole fucking mansion at home. I mean, big ass mansion in it that we got rappers and living in. I got a dude that work with me. Got a big ass mansion like that in Mexico. But how the fuck he living here? He living in the house with all his family. Living in the house with all his family. Because he know how to work. He know how to save his money. Know how to manage his money. We done. Soon we get money, we want to go buy this shoes. We want to go buy that shoes. Oh, full fucking $100 shoes that are going to be on the motherfucking ground that you can pick up a motherfucking fool when you drop. We talking about 5-second rules. But that you got that $400 shoes on the motherfucking ground. But you get mad when a little bit made a mistake and step on your shoes. You get mad. You want to kill a motherfucker. But it's on the fucking ground. I seen people that doing some shit there now, but see, I don't even follow the fucking name brand shit because it ain't me. I told y'all from the beginning, I don't even buy Jordans. Because I don't want to be one thing for one thing show. I don't want to be walking down the street. I be seeing like everybody looking the same. I told y'all soon see their beer, everything gone. because I walked in, like, you don't really see nobody on my street, but lately I just been seeing everybody I see now is like bunch of beers and shit. No, I don't like looking like every fucking body. You got kids in now these days, because one part you got these girls in now, even dudes in doing it. I don't know who they see that shit. It's from Africa, really. It's like in Africa, really, but not everybody in Africa even got it. Because they put their pierce in their nose here and shit. Now you see everybody getting the nose pierced like that. I'm like, dude, some of y'all don't even look pretty with that shit on. Some of y'all look disgusting with that motherfucking shit on. Why the fuck you gotta want to be like every fucking body else? It used to be the white girls want to be like y'all. Now y'all want to be like them. What's her name was sleep? Kim Kardashian was pumping all these black dudes then just to be like y'all, acting like y'all, just want to be around black people just to be like y'all. Now y'all want to be like her. Y'all not make her rich as hell because y'all want to be like her. I know she regretting why she had to do all that extra ass shit with her body when she know y'all want to be like her. All she will have to do just be pumping y'all niggas and still. Learn how to be your fucking self. Stop this monkey see, monkey do shit. Because one person get mad on all the shit that somebody said, that don't mean you should get mad at too. The shit that you're supposed to be getting mad on, y'all don't even get mad at it. For once, get mad at your fucking kids who going out there and doing dumbass shit. Because I not see a bunch of parents knowing that kids then go out there and cause trouble, do all kind of dumbass shit. But when they get arrested and all that shit, then they start saying, that ain't my kid. My kid will never do that. Bitch, what the fuck you know about your kids? You think going to work and coming home, and that's all about it? You don't even know what the fuck your kids been doing the whole day you been gone? Y'all get your shit together, man. Get your motherfucking shit together. And man, she ain't on that motherfucking school. She ain't on that motherfucking school because I wasn't gonna suspend that teacher for one fucking day. He wasn't gonna get suspended for one fucking day. And I would be the type of man that say, if you get mad at it, you can come and take your kids out of the school. We just gonna be making the school better. Because I seen when it was rioting. I seen when they were trying to protest in the school, it wasn't all black kids that was down with that shit. You had black kids and just walking. You had some white kids and just walking by. Not everybody was down with that shit. It just the few dumbass ones. And trust me, I used to be in school dumb too. I used to be in school doing dumbass shit. But our dumbass shit wasn't the type of dumbass shit y'all doing. Our dumbass shit was just a playful dumbass shit. Yeah, I had a few friends then that used to do dumb shit, and it would piss me off because I'm just that type of person. They would do dumb ass shit that would piss me off. Then me and they get into it. Like for example, we had a mentally ill kids in the school, and he used to be like his kind of walking was funny and all that shit. And sometimes I had to do that on a tripping and shit. He would be making fun of he and tripping, and I'll be like, dude, cut that bullshit out. Me and he stopped being friends because we had to fight a couple of times. We had to fight a couple of times right in the fucking school. I got suspended. I didn't give a fuck. But he was going to cut that bullshit out being around me. Because stop picking on a motherfucker who ain't picking on you and who can't even fight back for his fucking self. Y'all bitch asses parents, man. And not all parents. Don't get me wrong. Not all parents. Not all parents. But some of you're just some bitch ass. Y'all talking, y'all got your kids and talking right back. I wasn't stupid to talk back when my mom was talking. Nigga, you know what the fuck would happen to me? You know what the fuck would happen to me? Y'all be talking to your kids and before you say one word, he or she already not say like 50 words. And it's not even a good one. Stop talking to me. Shut up. And y'all would do exactly what they say. You think I give a fuck about the American law? I would beat the fuck out of you before you go in jail before they handle your bitch ass. I would discipline you before they get the right to discipline you. Because that's when you get disciplined, when you go to jail. Then they want to be the one to discipline you. No, I'm going to discipline you in my house. Because you in my crib and you not going to be fucking up my name when you go out there. Oh, that's all that, man. You see, look out. Yeah, her son be all here acting stupid. Like, no, we ain't having that. And some of you love that shit. Some of you seeing your kids then coming home with a bunch of money, knowing the motherfucker ain't got no job. Don't even asking how the fuck he got that money. But when they start kicking in your motherfucking door for shit that he doing out there, then you start complaining. Oh, they can't get in my door. They're doing that, man. Like, shut the fuck up. Some people can say, oh, I ain't see nothing. My kids was, No, it's always sign. You not just following it. That means you ain't trying to be the parent. Put the food on the table and going and doing this. Put the roof on. That's not only the solution for being a parent. It's not only the solution for being a parent. So that's why you're teaching your kids now these days. That's fucked up. Get your motherfucking shit together and leave that motherfucking school and leave the motherfucking teacher alone. Talk to your motherfucking kids. He should apologize and get on his knee and kiss your motherfucking ass for what? For telling you not to stop doing shit in his class? Get the fuck out of here. I told you I'm different. I'm different. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I'm going to tell you exactly the way it's supposed to be told. Like I say again, you may hate me. You may love me. Or you just not going to give a fuck. I used to be like that. But man, we really need to start working on some shit. We really need to cut this shit off. We really need to stop doing some shit than we do. Because you know why? If we keep up the shit that we doing, we ain't never gonna see no difference. The new black people now would be the Mexican people. They will never need your vote no more. That you think, if you think you got power, you think you got stuff right now, because the only time they want to do stuff for you when they need your votes and shit. But when they start bringing too much of Mexicans, and I love my Mexican brothers, and they start bringing a bunch of them in this motherfucker, they're not even gonna pay attention to us no more. Our vote will be less than to them, because the way they're trying to make the voting right these days, anybody can vote. So y'all need to start paying attention and start moving smart. We need to start working together. Ain't that way, man? Y'all know how it always is. Work on you. Like the channel, subscribe, do it if you want to. We don't force nobody around you.